Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Okay, thank you so very much. Those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Okay, welcome to any new subscribers. Happy to have you. Welcome to the fam, my lovers. Okay. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisces here family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? Hello, my beautiful lovers. So today is 7/17, okay? So that number could be significant to you, okay? You could be a life path number 7 or 1 or 8, okay? Or 11, which I always say when I say life path number 1. This is an Archangel Michael reading, okay? So did I say God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart? You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisces family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Maybe I did. Maybe you're repeating something that you already did. I don't know. Maybe you could be having brain farts of some sort. I don't know. So, the notes. So one day, I was looking out the window and I seen an Earthwise truck. Okay, I think they were working like on the warehouse across the street or something. It said Earthwise arborist. Okay, so he had me to underline window and arborist. But this morning when I was putting out my crystals, this Amazonite was like calling my name. Okay, so we're going to read that first because he had me like write it right at the top. And then I got some other notes that I added onto this that are on the back. So that just explaining how I know this go first. Okay, so Amazonite, you want to see this how it looks. Okay. It says that the keywords are truth, communication, and harmony, and the element is water. The chakras are heart and throat. Okay, so your throat and heart chakra could be like really popping. Okay, it says something about the 7th chapter of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Oh, it was engraved on Amazonite, and an Amazonite scarab ring was among Tutankhamun's treasures. It is believed to have been the third stone in the breastplate of Moses. Okay, it says Amazonite was also used in jewelry worn in pre-Columbian South and Central America. In ancient Egypt, Amazonite was a popular amulet stone, and the Assyrians associated Amazonite with the god Belus or something like this. Okay, so any of that could be, significant to you. You could have interest in things like the Book of the Dead, or like ancient Egyptian burial sites and things like that. You could find these things very interesting. Okay. You could be connected to the Assyrians in some sort of way. Okay. Or even the god Belus. I never heard of them, if I'm being quite honest. Okay. But it says Amazonite is a stone of harmony, both within the self and among other people, So you are the crystal. I always tell y'all when I'm reading about the crystal, out of the crystal book, okay? This is directly about you, okay? I'm here and I bet you think this song is about you. Well, in this case, the song is all about you, baby, okay? But before I get into you and your beautiful qualities, okay, this South and Central America is catching my attention because I was just watching a short where this lady in Central America, South America area, I don't remember exactly where it said it was, but this lady was a stalker and she had been stalking this lady for like 7 years, okay, and she like jumped on. It's like she was really harassing her. Like she jumped on her hood and all kinds of shit. Okay, and she wrote in big pink letters messages outside of her house on her street and shit like that. But there was no law in that country or wherever they were against women stalking women. So the police kind of refused to do anything about it. The stalking laws really do suck. Like it's really kind of hard to get people. But I heard like improving though. Like there's something changing in the laws of stalking, okay? So these stalkers is gonna start going to jail. Okay, they always talking about somebody going to jail. There's a lot of people that's going to go to jail, you know, whether they're going to like their own mental jail or they're going to actual jail. Okay, I'm hearing for some of them it is both. I'm also looking at the word both. Okay, but anyways, you are a beautiful stone of harmony, baby, okay, both within yourself and when it comes to other people. You bring such peace, such joy, such relaxation to other people's energy. On this page for this Alexandrite, it says, I embrace with joy the totality of life, you know. So I feel like when it comes to just like every single part of life, you're very open, very accepting, very loving, and just giving, baby. Okay, your energy is giving, okay, and that it's lovely. Okay, it says it is a truth teller and a peacemaker, assisting one in communicating one's true thoughts and feelings without over emotionalism. So you could be someone who really is a great, like you could be like a prophet or something like this. Okay, you really know how to break down something for somebody in a very logical way, you know, like you're very good at still having that compassion and having that feeling for the situation or whatever you're explaining, but you know how to like really remove the feelings from that. And not only that, you teach others how to do this in a very like constructive and beautiful way. Okay, like, oh, you're so good. Okay, it says this is the first step toward both inner and outer peace, you know, steps I feel you've taken a long time ago. You know, it says the second is activated by Amazonite's awakenings of compassion through stimulation of the heart chakra. Okay, so some sort of heart chakra activation and throat chakra activations are coming to you. Not necessarily activations, but like improvements, you know, like boosts of some sort. Okay, you can call on Archangel Gabriel for that. Okay, he'll help you with communication, which is crazy because I did this last night. You know, I asked God to send Archangel Gabriel to work with my throat chakra to make sure that it stays clear and that it stays in a place where I'm communicating things very clearly, you know, not only with myself, but also when it comes to, you know, this and what I do for you guys. Okay, so this could be very powerful for you, you know, if you do something like what I do, or you do something that requires you to speak to people all the time, even if you have just a regular job and, you know, communication is important there. Just call on Archangel Gabriel and ask him to help you with this throat chakra upgrade, you know, and you can absolutely, you can call on pretty much any angel to help you with your chakras. You know, they each have something, some different type of energy to like put into that. But when it comes to your heart chakra, Archangel Raphael is always the best. Okay. So, it says, once one has expressed one's truth, it is necessary to assume the other person's point of view in order to achieve harmony. And Amazonite facilitates this, you know, so you're also like this beautiful mediator type of energy, you know. I'm hearing like medium. I heard like mediator, medium. Okay, that's how I heard it. Okay, so you are this beautiful medium who mediates between spirit and people. Okay, so you're a beautiful channel. Okay, it says a similar process operates within oneself as the competing factors of one's personality with their separate motivations and desires come to awareness through self-examination. Okay, so this is the energy of integration. You've done so much integration through your self-examination that you're looking great, baby. Okay, nobody could ever knock you off of your square. Okay, I think that you do a lot of meditating, you know, and you really have stepped into so much more of your consciousness. Okay, it says so one can listen to and integrate all aspects of self. Okay, so we're on point. It says it is a stone of truth. One can trust the visions, dreams, and intuitions that surface while working with Amazonite, you know, so please trust your visions, trust your dreams, trust your intuition, because you are walking truth, communication, and harmony. Okay, this is like your makeup and compassion. You know, I'm hearing like chock full of compassion. Okay, you're very loving and beautiful. Okay, it says Amazonite is deeply stimulating for the heart and throat chakras. Its energy is that of personal truth, allowing one to express one's heart through communication. Okay, so what's the affirmation? The affirmation says, I speak and live my highest truth, and I call forth its manifestation in the world. You know, Or you could say, I intend to speak and live my highest truth, and I intend to call forth its manifestation in the world, because your intentions are very, very powerful at this time, okay? Working with Amber could also be very good for you also, but it's like when it comes to your earth energies and you grounding things, and also the amber stone works. I have amber on, okay? It works very well with the solar plexus, gives you a bit of a boost of the confidence that's already there, like hiding up under, whatever else is there. It says that amber brings light, warmth, solar energies, clarification, and healing, though. So this is what you do for people. And here's more of this Egyptian energy. So you definitely have Egyptian ancestors. You could also have Greek ancestors. It says ancient Greece. Amber was created when Phantom, the son of god Helios, was struck and killed by lightning. The grief of his sisters was so great that it turned them into poplar trees, which is perfect going into the notes, okay? Because there's this arborist energy, and an arborist is a tree surgeon. I really didn't want to skip ahead, but I have to make it make sense. Okay, the arborist is a tree surgeon, and this is what I was just saying, all of these things that you do not only for yourself but for other people, because you're a tree surgeon, okay? We are the trees. Before I started recording, I said, I am Groot, okay? I am Groot, okay? I am like baby Groot. Literally, my energy is like that. I just, like when he's dancing, this is what Spirit was showing me this morning, because I really just like to groove and I really get into the music, and it's just like I just be dancing around and just minding my business. So happy, though. That's my happy place, So you are kind of like baby Groot too, you are this beautiful and amazing tree is how Spirit looks at you. It says utilizes the wisdom of plants to heal others. Also, you could be very good with like herbs and different medicines and things like that you're able to create like tinctures and these different herbal mixtures that really have the ability to be healing to yourself and others. So if you haven't looked into that, I think that's something you would find very interesting. Or you could just be someone who has a green thumb and you just really like, or even if you just like to have a lot of plants around in your space, it's because you have this beautiful connection to the nature spirits, okay? So the window, to back it up though, the window was talking about, okay, so they had me look up the definition, okay, which says an opening in the wall or roof of a building or vehicle that is fitted with glass or other transparent material in a frame to admit light or air and allow people to see out, okay? Don't that sound like just what I just said? It's like you are a window to the soul of others, like not only are you very transparent when you're delivering your messages or your energy or whatever it is in whatever way it is that you help other people, but you really do help them to bring into frame what is important for them, and you like admit this light, like you give them this light, and also you offer them a little bit of your air energy by bringing them into the way that you think, and it allows people to see out or to see into the window of them, much more clearer. So when I looked at the symbolism, it was talking about communication, liberation, hope, and opportunity, like because of the way you're communicating and offering this hope and liberation to so many people, there's so many opportunities that are coming in for you. It's ridiculous. I heard it's sickening, really. It says the human desire for exploration, freedom, and insight for understanding. Okay. So this is something that you really understand, like you are an explorer, baby, okay? And you know that you're free to do so. And I think that if you didn't, explore and wander, okay, you're a wanderer. If you didn't explore and wander and get into the deep insight and understanding of things, you would not be the light that you are today, okay? So I feel like maybe you feel like, I'm hearing curiosity killed the cat. Maybe you feel like sometimes you're too curious, or your need for understanding, or your need for freedom, or your need to explore what people tell you can't explore can be a little bit like some sort of hindrance to you or something. But Archangel Michael is saying this is something that makes you the beautiful artist that you are in this world. It also says that windows have been used by artists to make sense of the world I wrote, you could like to paint or photograph nature scenes, okay? Or you could just really like to spend your time in like beautiful, picturesque nature type of places, you know, like that perfect spot on the beach or that perfect little clearing in the woods, you know? This could be just the kind of energy you are. So back to this arborist energy. I wrote a medical practitioner qualified to practice surgery. Okay. So you're qualified to practice like spiritual surgery as far as spirit is concerned. Okay. You are a tree surgeon. You are literally like a doctor that goes within other people. Okay. Sort of like a therapist, but they're saying like a magical therapist. Okay. Like an energetic type of therapist, you know. So even if you and that person aren't necessarily talking about their feelings or whatever's bothering them or whatever's going on, you still are able to get into their energy and treat certain injuries that they don't even know is an injury yet. Able to heal people to the point where they get investigative and brave when it comes to looking into their own spirit, you know. You really help others to light their fire also with that match card. You know, you bring out the star in others. And that's so beautiful. Okay. I like how you're talking to you. But so it says operate on patients to treat injuries such as broken bones, cancerous tumors. So you like literally have the power to heal. Okay, we all do. We all do, you know, but I think if you studied Reiki, you would be very powerful, or you could already be someone who does Reiki, okay? I feel like you have really come together with spirit in an amazing way, okay? This is giving me that compassionate energy, that Six of Swords energy, that beautiful water energy is what they're kind of talking about. And I think that it's got you very fertile, you know, the way that you embrace like this Scorpio death energy to let your stars shine, okay? It's gorgeous. So don't change a thing, okay? You can have a birthmark. This is what what I wrote, what I added today, okay? Because I was looking in the mirror. I have a birthmark on my back. It's about this big, and it looks like a dragon, kind of, okay? So Archangel Michael was talking about, like, he brought back to my attention when I was looking at some video about birthmarks and how they are on a lot of star seeds. Okay, you could have birthmarks. I didn't know I had a birthmark for a long time. Like, nobody told me because it's on my back, you know, like I would never see it. Like, I didn't start seeing it until I was a little bit older, you know, and I was just like looking at it like, why the fuck would nobody tell me like I have a birthmark on my back, you know? But it said that birthmarks contain special cosmic downloads like external hard drives for light info. Okay, so your birthmark holds a lot of these hidden DNA codes that you unlock within you, you know. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have a birthmark, but I think everybody does, you know. They said, he said like a little mole or something. There's some of them are like very small. They don't look like birthmarks, you know. You might think it's like some sort of scar or something, or sometimes you have these like, you know, mysterious marks that just appear on your skin all of a sudden. I have one of those right here on my arm, okay, and it looks just like my birthmark, but it was not there. It was not here my whole life, okay, and it's not like a burn or nothing, although it kind of looks like it, okay. My tattoo kind of covers it up, or I would like show it to you. It says, you could have hated your birthmark when you were young, okay? And then I was singing 94.7 The Wave, okay? Which is a radio station. It says 94.7. The angel number represents honesty, integrity, gratitude, spiritual development, and the life choices that you have made, you know? And Archangel Michael was like, yeah, so everything you represent is the wave, okay? You the wave typhoon, baby, okay? Everything you represent, everything you're about, you know, all this honesty, integrity, and gratitude that you operate with, all this spiritual development that you have made in the life choices that you chose to make over the very negative choices that you had before, babes. Ooh, it's the wave, okay? Please, you know, stay up on that surfboard, okay? It says, that 947 encourages you to follow the guidance from your angels and know that only you can fulfill your soul mission and life purpose, you know. I heard a couple of things like only you can prevent forest fires, and I heard only you. Okay, so only you, baby, only you can do your specific soul mission the way you're specifically meant to do it, you know. So there's this energy here of you really not worrying, okay, like that's the last thing you have to worry about is somebody else being able to take your soul mission and accomplish it and like, you know, do all of these great things. And not only that, you've made so much progress and spirit really appreciates you and the energy that you offer to whatever it is that you do, you know, so they would never take it from you and let anyone else do that shit. Okay. It says you're on the right path in your career or you will be soon, you know. So you might be in your career and you might feel like, oh, things are moving very slow. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, or, you know, I thought that this was going to be, you know, faster, but spirit's just like, nah, just be patient. Okay. Just a little bit longer. Like they said, you're the wave. Okay. So you're the wave, but you way out. You know what I'm saying? You're the wave, but you're way out there. You know, you're still like coming into the shore. When that shit hit, baby, ooh, when it hits, okay, it's gonna hit. Even if you know you could be very popular already right now, but it's really not nothing. Okay. We got wish wisely. It says, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps toward making your dreams come true, you know. So this is, you know, pretty much what I was just saying. You know, Archangel Michael wants you to continue to take these consistent steps that you have been taking. You know, you stepped into so many beautiful new beginnings and you did that shit all alone, okay? So just know that, like, you're not running out of, like, precious time, you know. I feel like you have stepped into this place where you're experiencing every moment very fully, you know, and you're being very mindful not to waste your time or waste anybody else's time, but also you see these clocks, but you know what I mean when we're talking about time, you know. And that's what it is, like the way that you embrace divine time. Like you're not really worried about what time it is right now unless, you know, you're looking for a synchronicity or something. I feel like you're doing a great job of using your wishes wisely. So, you know, that's pretty much what they're saying with that. Oh, I feel like they got a lot of stuff to say, considering that we're 20 minutes in and just getting the overall energy. What's the overall energy, though? What is this? La Botella. Okay, so, and it's got the number 8 on it. So, I feel like you, baby, are just getting finer and finer with all this divine time that you're embracing so much, you know. I feel like you are in a very fertile place, okay. We got la muerta, la rana, and la masita. Okay, so just giving me all of this fertile energy, all this energy of you really embracing death and being ready to like jump onto the next thing and knowing you are la estrella all the way there, you know. But I actually have pulled up the thing because that's the one that they want me to read, okay? And I don't have a book for that. I actually bought that at the grocery store. I bought that at the grocery store, okay? Because I wanted some of those cards. I said today, like, I got to get some real ones. So, La Botella, or the bottle, it says La herramienta del borracho. It says the tool of the drunk. It says lottery cards can be pretty blunt, and this is one of those cards. The bottle is the bottle. Booze is involved here. Could be drugs as well. So watch your intake so you don't do something you'll regret. It could explain the actions of another person in the situation as well. So you could be around someone who's been hitting the bottle just a little bit too much. You know, I really don't get the feeling like this is your energy. I think that you are in the great places where I just was talking about, you know. It says looking broader, it can indicate obsession or addiction to something. And I said something about a stalker, okay? So there could be a stalker with some sort of obsession when it comes to you, but also this person can have addictions. They could be, you know, on drugs. They could be like hitting that booze hella hard. Who calls it booze? But I mean, this is what Spirit's saying, you know. And so I think it's important because, you know, people like really take booze so lightly, you know, like I used to drink a lot, and I'm good at it too. Like, I'm really good at it. I could drink you under the table. Well, I used to be able to, but Spirit told me, like, they really educated me on that, and they really made a big deal out of it. They was like, you need to stop drinking, like there was so many holes in my aura because of alcohol, and alcohol causes the good soul to leave the body. It leaves you open to spirits. That's why they call it spirits in the first place, So you're definitely dealing with someone who's taken on, a couple of spirits over the years with all of this alcohol that they're drinking, but it's more than that. It's not just because they're drinking, because of course, us divine ones, if we want to, we can have a drink, you know what I'm saying? We can drink a little wine or whatever, Spirit told me nothing at all. But, before I got to the place where I wasn't drinking at all, I would have a drink every now and again, and it wouldn't like damage my energy too much or whatever. But I think that this person is like the addiction, okay? It's like this addiction, it's like this obsession with you is sort of like spreading out to different areas of their life, so they can't break addictions, they can't break the obsessions that they're going through at this time, okay? What else? It says, don't ask questions usually. Got the answers that I need. Intuition's telling me. I just have a gut feeling. Okay, so this could be someone that you get really nasty gut feelings about when they are around, I feel like you don't really ask that many questions no more because you're very intuitive and you already know what it is, And also you're in that place, like I was saying, where you don't waste nobody's time and you don't allow anyone else to come in and waste your time. And I think you just get the gut feeling that this person is a massive waste of time. And also, like, okay, hocus pocus energy. They trying to suck you dry, baby. They trying to suck that ass dry. Okay, they like the energy that you're in. This song this song at the bottom of the deck, it says, "Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself." Okay, you're not afraid to be by yourself, and I think you're dealing with people, who are on top of these addictions and afflictions that they have, like with themselves, that are needing to heal. They are afraid to be by themselves, like they really aren't happy with who they are and their own energy. They really can't stand themselves, but I think this is not really something that they're aware of. People tend to cover that up, like, oh, I love my family no matter what. I love my friends no matter what. Okay, look, they're trying to take away from a nigga. Okay, and that's what I said. That's so funny how he had me write that, okay? How he had me write, everything that you're on is the wave, okay? They trying to take the wave from you, baby. But you got a big job to do here on this earth, okay? I might pull up in a Maserati, maybe a Bugatti, Ducati. They're telling me I'm too fleshy, okay? So this could even be someone who feels like very jealous of your energy, you know what I'm saying? They just want to take the wave from you because they feel like you're too flashy. It's like they don't want to develop their own ways. They don't want to, they don't want to go ahead and figure out how to like master these waters and become a wave for themselves. They just want to take your wave and they just don't have the power to do that, okay? This card saying, no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, clap for the heavyweight champ, me, but I couldn't do it all alone, we. And I think that people, like this person, doesn't really believe in the spiritual realm, okay? They're bringing to my attention the Black Panther, okay? The second movie with the little sister, and she didn't really believe in the spiritual realm, and then she got like caught up on revenge. So when she finally did get to take, the little flower, when she finally get to intake it and she went to the ancestral realm, she seen, the dude from the first one that came and took over the kingdom from a place of vengeance, because that is where her heart was at. So I feel like these people are being faced with ancestors that are really ready to teach them a lesson, and they ready to teach them a hard lesson, like also it's giving me this energy like these people really got a choice, okay, on how they wanted to react or how they wanted to act when it came to you, and they ignored all of those warnings that they was getting and still decided to treat you like you wasn't shit, even though we have made it clear already that you're the star. You getting fine like fine wine measured in time, okay? Every day, like you're just getting finer and finer. And you could really be about to have a raise in money because he did bring up your career and how it's about to advance, and the way all of this cosmic energy and information is just bursting out of you, you know. And here we go again when I part the deck. Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself, okay? When you're alone, you're in great company and you're very aware of this, okay? It says, I know I lack affection and expressing my feelings. It took me a minute to come and admit this. See, I'm really trying to change now. Wanna love you better, show me how. I'm trying desperately, baby, just work with me. So now they feel like you need to work with them. You need to do your arborist thing and heal them because they're a tree just like you. But I heard withered away. They have withered away a lot of their energy just playing around with the addictions alone. This doesn't even have anything to do with all of the magic and nonsense that they've been throwing around in your energy. You know, I think they didn't choose wisely, you know, and you have set your intention in a very positive place, you know. You set your intention in a place where all you really want, okay? It says, because I said they didn't wish wisely. It says, set your intention. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true, okay? So you wished wisely, period. You wished wisely. All you wish is for you to be the best you, for you to accomplish whatever it is that God wants you to accomplish in the most positive and loving way you could possibly do it. And that's why people getting fucked up. That's why your ancestors gonna take them down, because you're amazing, you know, and you really have done the work that it takes to earn this ancestral protection. You know, you've healed so much childhood trauma and you've unfolded your radiant self, you know, or the radiant God energy within you, you know? And it was hard. It was not easy. So you follow your gut feeling because you don't want to lose anything or fall back into an old habit or cycle that you already healed, okay? God helps those who help themselves. And I just feel like you can have some people around your beautiful energy who just really aren't in that place where they're trying to help themselves. They're trying to help themselves to your wave, okay? They're trying to take away from a nigga. It says, believe in yourself, be the change, self-empowered, okay? So stay in this place where you're very self-empowered. I know you could be getting to this place in your energy where you would really like some support. You would really like a support system or whatever, you know, but Spirit's saying, like, we are your support system, okay? You can lean on us for now. While you do this thing, you know, while we get things together, while we move these people out of the way and work on bringing in the best energies that the star, you know, ever got the chance to work with, okay? We got you will be remembered, okay? So this energy of like all of this is not for naught, you know what I mean? Like all of this that you do, baby, is going towards something so positive, or the things that you're about to start doing is about to turn into like the most amazing thing that you ever did in your life, you know? So you need to just keep it going, okay? Look, you earned all your stripes already. You already did all of the hard work in the karmic trench to like pull all of the best light, you know, and now Spirit just needs you to like really focus on cooperating with them, you know. And it's like you can be helpful to the community, but like it said, God helps those who help themselves, okay? So if they not willing to cooperate with God themselves or to cooperate with you and stop hating long enough to receive the healing, then what can you do for them? Nothing, okay? Like I said, an herbal book is calling your name because you are this beautiful herbalist, okay? You're connected to multiple star systems. You're here to create new healing modalities, new ways of people accessing their energy, okay? And you are expecting a handful of blessings and gifts of all kinds, or that's what you need to be doing, okay? I think you scare people because they know you're not afraid to start over. It's like no matter, because if you ain't showed them nothing else, you showed them how you fall down and get your ass back up over and over and over again. But now is divine time for enjoyment. You're looking like a winner right now, and there is no falling down for you again. You only going up from here. It says, if I'm headed in the wrong direction, God, please stop me, which is giving me that energy of, like I said, they got warnings, but they didn't listen. And I feel like you really follow your directions when it comes to God and the directions that he puts into you. And you really do what you're supposed to do. So don't be in a place where you're seeking anyone else's approval, and make sure that you stay on top of your mental health and realize that everybody's mental health is not where it needs to be, and that like everybody's on their own journey. Give yourself permission to make mistakes and correct them also, or this is something that you have learned to do along the way, because I did say you showed everybody how you get up and fall back down over and over again and rebuild a whole castle like you never fell down, and it's like when you do get back up, you're so much better than you were when you fell down. It's like, oh my God, they just keep getting better and better. Okay, look, don't you know your love is so divine? Okay, it says I am limitless. Okay, and it says the higher power has a plan, because that's really truly what it is. Like there's an awesome and amazing plan going on for your life. And this person does not have a chance. This person who's obsessed, they feel like you too fleshy, okay? They like, a Maserati, a Bugatti, a Ducati. Now, if I got anything to say about it, but you're on the right path though. So don't worry about it, Like these people, I don't know. I heard they villain era. They in their villain era, okay, with the King of Wands. That's giving me, this King of Wands always gives me a very sleazy type of energy. Somebody could also be like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, but you definitely have come in from the cold, and the King of Wands was upright. So that just lets me know you are a beautiful leader, but I think I expressed that to you, baby, already. What's set your intention. Okay, so we got the Six of Wands. I feel like it's very clear to everyone that you're following the directions that God gave you. Like maybe they could have questioned you at first, or they could have been looking at you sideways and feeling like, oh my gosh, what are you getting into? What are you turning into? But it's like you just get better and better. And be very careful of these people acting like they're overly happy for you. They're overly nice to you when Spirit already told you that they hate your ass and they don't like you. I just have a gut feeling. Okay, you need to trust that gut feeling when you're dealing with these folks. Okay, we got the Sun. Okay, because all of this healing of this childhood trauma is exposing them. So they want to come around and hey, what's up? You wanna go get a bottle? Okay. You trying to go grab La Botella down at the bodega? What's unfold your true radiant nature, okay? The King of Wands. So it shows a lot of fire sign energy out here, okay? Then we got the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Fool under that. So whoever the fire sign is, they're a fool, okay? Your cup was meant to overflow. You're always going to be sitting in this strength. So I hope you're in this energy of celebration, okay? But they think they're like this amazing mastermind. I keep saying that too. These people, they think they like the ultimate masterminds. Like, I'm going to trick you and God. Like, the ego is outrageous. What's God helps those who help themselves. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands. I don't know. It's almost like the way that you have helped yourself. This is confirmation, like on what I was saying. Like the way you're shining is just dumb, okay? And not only that, I mean to them, when I say dumb, I mean I go dumber, okay? Like the good kind of dumb, okay? Which is we got the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords under that, like the way you're shining and the way you're showing your leadership qualities, it's got people feeling real sneaky, okay? They sneaking around, trying to figure out how are they finna get your high priestess ass out of this place of feeling like you finna get this justice. Like, why do you keep seeing everything coming? That is so infuriating, okay? What's believing yourself and be the change and self-empowered? Okay, we got the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're moving things ahead so much faster with all of this self-empowerment and all of this belief in yourself. Whereas in the past, you could have really relied on these people that you had these gut feelings about to push you forward or give you some motivation that they never fucking gave you. Okay, they didn't ever give you the motivation. But then something happened and you healed, and now it's like, I got this. Like, yeah, they've been seeing you like pumping yourself up, and I think this is an energy they're just not used to seeing you in. It's almost like this is what they're saying about you with this. I might pull up in a Maserati, like it's giving me two energies. Like, not only have you expanded your mind, like, shit, I might just pull up in a Maserati next week, like on some manifestation type shit. But I think at this point, they hating so hard that they're manifesting good things in your life. Like, oh no, watch. They gonna pull up. They about to get a new house. They gonna have a new car and a new man or a new woman. It's like they're stewing and they're upset about the things that you're about to get, but they're helping you get it with that energy of focusing on what they don't want you to have so bad. Okay, we got the Seven of Cups because you got options like a mug, first of all, and second of all, you're not falling for the illusions that these ghosts of the past are trying to create for you. It's like with the world, that cycle has closed and you have chosen to operate out of your best energies. And I feel like you always choose God again and again and again, and it's got people feeling very heartbroken, okay? Because with the devil, you're not attached to their asses. You don't want to play no damn you don't want to play no damn Mason Eastern Star games. You just want to get these messages, okay, and release all these people, places, and situations that don't serve you, okay? Look, the Eight of Cups, you just want to walk away from everything that don't serve you. And that's why God is going to bless you with so many different things. And also the Hierophant carries that marriage energy, that new commitment energy. It could also be like that contract with God energy, that being granted access to, like so much secret knowledge and different things like that, because of the way you're so connected to multiple star systems, and you're in this place where you're receiving so many downloads and so many upgrades because, like I said, you earned all your stripes. But these people, with this Seven of Cups energy, they're also under this illusion that you can still be caught, or like that you still owe something. It's almost like they feel like you do magic or you do something where you're cheating, and I'm able to attack you because you on the same shit I'm on. You just a better actor, And we all know that's just not what it is, okay? You just earned your stripes. You just actually did it the hard way, and it's really unbelievable to bitches. Once you will be remembered, okay? The Knight of Pentacles. Because it's all on the way, okay? I don't know why I'm here. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I don't know the words to that, okay? She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I feel like a lot of these gifts and talents and things that you will be remembered for are just slowly unlocking themselves within you. Like, the more you become this beautiful master of your mind, the more you change your perspective and the way that you look about the way you look at the things that you've been through in the past. Like, the more you just attract this bag, okay, this abundance, baby, okay, it looks so good on you. And abundance is more than money. Abundance is hope. Abundance is joy. Abundance is happiness. Abundance is just feeling good on the inside every time you wake up. Abundance is being able to stop and enjoy every single moment and every single person, even if all the people full of shit. Like, abundance is really being able to have that philosophical, optimistic look on life, okay? Abundance comes in many forms. You've earned all your stripes. The Emperor, okay? Abundance look like stability to you, I think. I think for you, you just want to be comfortable. You just want to be happy. You want to be stable. And you'll take being well known, but it's really not that important. You know what I mean? You want to you want to please God. That's your whole goal. And that goal itself attracts every other thing you ever wanted in life. Because we start manifesting long before we know anything about manifestation, right? And every little thing that we manifest sort of like trickles down in order, And so I think you're just getting to this place where that trickle is about to become like, like they show me like the faucet on a little bit and it's just dripping, and then being like, shh, You know what I'm saying? Just opening up the floodgates and dropping down to, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you need, whatever door you want open, whatever, anything that you want to receive, all coming in almost simultaneously. Just like out of nowhere, like boom, like a big bang in your life. Excuse me. What set your intention? And the Six of Wands. Excuse me. Spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. Okay. So, like I said, your intention is to just be faithful to God, to transcend spiritually, to be a better version of yourself over and over again, And I think whatever service you do for the divine, sometimes it is sort of like a sacrificial thing, I heard it's a thankless job, but someone's got to do it. You could even be like a public service worker or do something that's very important, like to the city or to the world. And not very many people know that people like you even exist or that you even do these kinds of things, But whatever it is that you do, it lights you up. And in that way, you spread your light if that is your line, But some of you guys could totally be like getting set up to be these powerful spiritual leaders. Some of you guys are going to like unknowingly, hop into like Congress and shit like that, I'm hearing like future leaders, okay? World changers for real, okay? What's healing childhood trauma and the sun. But it also, I heard like thinking small, also there's this energy of you making sure that you don't think too small, have the confidence, have that fire, let it burn in you and do whatever it is that you need to do. I think thinking small got healed with the childhood trauma, because it is going under this sun. And I did say healing your childhood trauma is getting a lot of people exposed, but also I think that all of this healing of your childhood trauma has exposed your confidence, your bravery, your optimism, and, like the best parts of you have been discovered now that this, childhood trauma and things that used to bother you before have been sort of like burned away with that sun energy. Like I said, you have unfolded your true radiant self, the God in you, the real leader of you, part of you. What's that and the King of Wands? We got dream and transcend with this Neptune energy. So I heard you're on the rise, baby, and your ancestors are making sure that you rise up as high as you could possibly go. They're showing me like a hot air balloon or like a helium balloon, You let a balloon with helium in it go and it's almost like it shoots away like a rocket, like it was waiting to be free, And this is like the way that your energy has been, like your soul been waiting to get you to this moment your entire life. And now that you're here, I'm hearing some people wait a lifetime for a moment like this. Some people search forever for that one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's happening to me. Some people wait a lifetime. So, I mean, you could be about to experience like some different type of shit. Also, you could be like a whole Disney prince or princess ass energy, like just very attractive, so sweet, so gorgeous, so wonderful. You got the connection with nature and, you got this natural connection to music and you just fucking skip through life having like birds and butterflies and all of the beautiful woodland creatures approaching you, okay? Look at this yang energy, okay? But it's because you're so open-minded and you keep going forward and you keep doing and you keep progressing and you keep being, enthusiastic about it all. Like, what's God helps those who help themselves in the Queen of Wands? We got a challenging situation and a mountain to climb, So I feel like it could be this kind of a challenging situation for the way that God is presenting you, because God is presenting you with these people, okay? With these people that you have these gut feelings about, trying to show you how much you healed from the hurt, It's almost like these people are meant to be a mirror, but not to reflect something that's directly located within you right now, but a mirror of all the things that you healed and overcame. and also letting you know that these people are hurt and having a hard time healing because of the ways that they hurt you in the past. So we got hurt and heal right here with this Chiron energy. And then we got mutable, going under you will be remembered, and the Knight of Pentacles. You have surrendered, okay? Like, you're very welcoming to change, and this is something you teach other people how to do. This is what I was saying. That beautiful compassion that you work with, it is an energy of surrender. And I think surrendering could have been a very hard lesson for you to learn this lifetime. Like, you really had a hard time just releasing the reins and letting God do it. I think maybe in the last lifetime or the last couple of lifetimes, you could have lost control, like you lost control emotionally in some sort of way. And so that was a huge wound that you had to heal. And that's why you grew up in situations where you really didn't have much control, because it was very important for you to learn how to surrender to the outcomes. But also there's a reason why those situations always worked out the best for you, so that you could understand why you need to surrender and really become a professional at that shit. You was being trained to teach other people how to surrender and how to welcome change in their lives. So make sure that you're very grateful of the things that you've learned up until now, baby, because you're looking so amazing, okay? You're looking like a spiritual genius. That's what I heard. It says you've earned all your stripes and the Emperor. Okay? You've been crowned, love. It says house 9 with spiritual growth, okay? You've been crowned in the spiritual realm. I'm hearing, come on, baby, light my fire, okay? And then we got yin right here with intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Like, now all you have to do is be receptive, because you have made beautiful, radical change that people never make. Like I said, some people wait a lifetime for that one special kiss, okay? A kiss that you've already received from God. I'm hearing the kiss of Venus, okay? So the kiss of love from not only God, but your cosmic guides and all of these other beautiful spiritual beings who just want to give you as many downloads and intuitions as they can, so they can set you up to be in the perfect place. Whew, I feel like I said a lot of stuff. What's the final thought on this? We got the sacred plan, okay? So just I'm hearing, follow the yellow brick road. Ain't this giving yellow brick road right here, this beautiful sacred plan, this energy flowing down through you and around you. Like, you got it. You got the sacred plan right inside of you. I'm hearing, you got it, girl, you got it. Ooh, I'm a little bit silly today too, if I'm being honest. We got forgiveness and understanding. I think you're really in that beautiful place, baby. You have grown. This is what I'm saying. The spiritual growth on you is just amazing. It says this card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life, more the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions and your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating the experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you are being encouraged to move into a state of surrender. When you recognize that, yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels is for your growth and highest good. And that's what I said. Set your intention. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. And here you are putting out all of this beautiful ass energy, and they're saying like, okay, and so since you pay so much attention to God and you love God so much and you're just focused on what he wants you to have, he gonna make sure you have everything you ever needed, okay? Because that's for your, and then we got spiritual growth right here, because it said, whatever God the universe feels is for your growth and highest good. So you're right on the sacred plan like you should be, doing everything right. There's like, you could have been doubting this, okay? It says, know that every experience you have been through in your life has been a waymaker on your journey toward growth and expansion, and your angels are acknowledging your growth now. If you're trying to force a plan into action, the angelic guidance is to back down and trust in the greater good. Often, when something isn't happening for us, we're frustrated, but that's only because we don't see that our perfect plan is unfolding. Okay, it says, when your ideas and plans go wrong, trust that the universe has a greater plan for you. And that greater plan isn't something that has already been chosen for you, it's more of a culmination of all your life's intentions, prayers, and actions washing back toward you with opportunities and experiences. Okay, that big wave energy. It says, call on your angels to light up the path ahead. You may feel that you are facing the unknown, but know that you are always guided and protected. Okay, so make sure that you stay very accepting of yourself at this time. Give yourself that beautiful self love and just keep going. Okay, you're doing it good. You're doing it right. So I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. That you got something that you need out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.